Welcome back to Wiseman Company, everybody. I am Ben, of course, and today we're going to be looking at an option for those of you that want to get into the low power variable optic game, LPVOs. And the choice today is from Primary Arms. These are extremely popular. This is their 1-6. They're on their third generation of this optic. I have one with their tried and true ACSS Reticle and their Raptor Reticle. These optics share some similarities, but they differ in a little bit. One's going to cater, I think, to more long-range precision shooting, and one's going to cater a little bit more to run and gun, faster shooting, DMR type stuff. So let's get into it. We'll start with the ACSS first.
Good hit. Good hit.
All right, I have the 1-6 from Primary Arms here with ACSS Reticle on Noah's Daniel Defense. This is a 16-inch 5.56 gun. The BDC reticle in this optic is optimal for 16-inch barreled guns. Everything's going to just line up a little better when you get out to distance ballistically if you use a 16-inch. It doesn't deviate a ton when you start cutting the barrel back on bullet drop compensation, but just understand that this reticle is designed around a 16-inch barreled gun. So with that said, here's his Daniel Defense 16-inch kind of a precision build, if you will. UBR stock here on the back, free floated barrel. Full length, 16 inches, Daniel Defense barrels are great, cold hammer forged. The optic on here is in an Aero Precision lightweight mount. I'm going to tell you guys that because you guys are going to ask anyway. These are great mounts, very lightweight. Maybe not the strongest, but great mounts. This has a BDC reticle that will get you out to 800 yards, which is a little excessive for 5.56, but you can use this optic on 308 and 5.45 by 39 for those AK guys out there. It is a second focal plane, so your reticle is going to stay the same throughout your magnification adjustment. It has leads and windage in it. The adjustments for zeroing it are going to be half MOA adjustments. It is 10 inches long, which is a little bit shorter than previous generations of the 1-6s. I have a Strike Eagle here. There's a Gen 1 Strike Eagle. Just for size comparison, as you can tell, it's just a little bit longer than the Primary Arms. A lot of times the Strike Eagle is compared to these optics. So it's a little bit shorter. They cut a little weight out of there, which is nice. The throw lever on here is pretty easy to adjust. You can go from 1-6 pretty quickly. It probably would benefit a little bit from an extended throw lever, and those are available aftermarket, of course, but as you can see, it's not too bad to rotate it on there. I'm going to roll in a clip of the reticle, ACSS reticle right now that's in this optic. As you can see, you can do windage, you can do leads on it, you have your bullet drop compensation out to 800 yards. It is illuminated if you want to, although I typically don't illuminate the reticle, but it's there if you want to do it. Alright, here we have the 1-6 with a Raptor reticle. Same layout on this optic, same dimensions, half MOA adjustment in the turrets, it is illuminated. This reticle is just going to differ slightly from the ACSS. You're not going to have your 8 mile per hour running target leads on this one. The bullet drop compensation is only going to go out to 600 yards instead of 800 yards. It is first focal plane instead of second focal plane, so that reticle is going to adjust in size with your magnification adjustment. Some of you guys like that, some of you don't. It all comes down to personal preference. This reticle I like a lot for fast shots, run and gun type stuff. The reticle is just a little bit less busy compared to the ACSS. You can get one of these 1-6s with a Raptor reticle from anywhere between $350 and $400. The bullet drop compensation in these optics matched up really well when we started to stretch out. We did get out to about 350 yards with these guns, and they were spot on using some 55 grain 223 stuff.
Right target, spot her on.
Good hit.
Good hit.
I like that these optics are getting smaller and more compact. You're getting more magnification and less profile and weight. That's great to see. The one downside of LPVOs is their size and weight that they add to a rifle. So it's nice that Primary Arms is figuring out ways to make these more compact and cut down on weight a little bit. If it was up to me, I would use the ACSS Reticle on more of a precision build, and I probably would want to throw it on more like a 308 rifle so I can get the most out of the optic. It does have bullet drop compensation out to 800 yards, like I said earlier, and I feel like that caliber or any of those bigger calibers would suit this reticle a little bit more with the windage holds and the moving target holds. So that would be my preference for this optic with the ACSS reticle. The Raptor reticle, even though it's designed around a 16-inch gun, I would probably throw this on a 14.5, 12.5-inch gun and kind of use it in a intermediate distance roll with a 5.56 gun. It's really quick, really fast. You can still stretch it out if you need to. You just don't have the extended bullet drop compensation like the ACSS Reticle one did. You're only gonna get out to 600 on this, which is fine, I think, with 5.56 and 2.23. No matter which one you go with, I think you can't go wrong. These are both phenomenal optics. It's great to see Primary Arms constantly pushing the envelope with their reticles and their designs. They're making things much easier to use for the everyday guy that likes to shoot. Reticles are basically point and click with the ACSS and Raptor. They take a lot of the guessing factor out of it and make it very straightforward, which is user-friendly, and I think everyone can benefit from that. So guys, I've used ACSS reticles in the past. I'm going to continue to use these reticles in as many optics as I can. I love them. Let me know what you guys think about Primary Arms optics down below in the comments, what you think of their reticles. You like them, you don't like them, what you've been using. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, hit the like button. Please share it with your buddies. Subscribe to Wise Men Company. We appreciate all the support. And I love hearing from you guys down in the comments, so thank you so much. If you want to support Wise Men Company, go to wisemencompany.com. We have a lot of great gear over there, and I'm sure we can find something that you're going to like. My name's Ben. See you on the next video.